Hello and welcome back. We are back in business.
I'm excited.
Me too. Welcome to Puro Plur. My name is Grecia.
My name is Marcos.
And we are a podcast where we talk about all things raves, festivals, good times, and good vibes.
Hell yeah.
I am so excited to be back.
I am too. It's been a
few months, not gonna lie. Just life happened. We moved and just a lot of shit went down, and then the holidays and stuff. So, we're in a space now that we can be mindful of what we're putting out and just having it be consistent enough to pull out.
lot more organized.
Yes.
And you guys are closer to me as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we tend to bring this baby back into
business.
Yeah. So I'm excited for it. A lot of new things we're going to do.
Yeah.
We talked, and we came with, a game plan, I guess you could say,
Yeah, it's a lot more organized, and the stuff that we originally wanted to do, it worked out for when it did, but it
was so much going on.
So much. It was overwhelming, and
we had a plan, but the plan, when it took to action,
it didn't get executed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was just a little too hectic. And at the end of the day, this is a hobby. This is a project, and it's supposed to be a fun thing. And it wasn't. At the end of the day, it was just getting overwhelming and too much to do. And we each have our respective jobs, and he's in school and stuff like that. So it was just a lot. But we're in a space now where we can, like I said, sustain it and continue it.
Yeah, no, definitely. Now it's like more organized.
Yeah.
A little more better. I don't know. I just like how we talk more about it and try to find like
a happy medium.
Yeah. And we also talked about the negative stuff about it to fix it, to make it more positive for us. So.
For him.
Oh, for me.
Yeah. We need to get that energy in.
Hi, Monk. Energy.
So stupid.
I'm not going to say the other word.
Okay, whatever.
Hey, I'm trying to make sure we don't get censored out.
Yeah, that's
or who knows
true.
what's going to happen.
That is very, very true. Yeah.
So you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, but in all reality of it's going to be hopefully better to continue it.
Yeah, just our posting is going to be a little less.
Yeah, so we're going to be posting once a month instead of every other week. And I think the quality of it is going to be a little bit better too.
Yes, that's what I think that we both agree that quality is more important than
quantity. For sure.
Sorry.
Anything else to add?
No, I think we're good.
All right, a little PSA is over with.
Little Kuna Matata. Little therapy session going on.
Right.
What a great way to start, right?
Yes.
But I'm excited to be back. Let's get back into it.
Yes.
And let's get to the topic of what we're going to talk about today.
It's actually kind of interesting, the topic that we actually chose for our first episode, because it does relate to our personal lives as well. I mean,
especially now,
just like living life, getting older and making moves. And
I mean, yeah, growing up, but I still act like a 12-year-old.
I mean, yeah.
Two different lifestyles here.
Yeah. But it's crazy how we're just like moving on through life. You can't really you can't stop that. Like, that's inevitable, but it's
just being an adult.
Adulting. That's what it really, really all comes down to. And I honestly never thought I'd see myself raving at this age. Like, ask me, like, when I was like 21 and be like, oh, fuck yeah, like, I'm going to rave till forever. And then like 25, 26 hits. And then you're like, I don't know if I can keep up much longer.
Really?
I mean, to a certain extent.
That's funny, because when I started raving, I had that, I don't know what you want to call it, I guess rave mentality, or rave, eat, sleep, repeat. That was my mindset, and it still is till today. But except life, I gotta pick and choose now because especially school, work, adulting, all this and that. But no, me personally feel like I can keep going. But to a certain level where it's just like, let me get a little time out here, like let daddy get a little massage going through first and then, a little sauna session and then get back into it.
I guess. Yeah. No, I don't know. Like for me, it was just like, and it's crazy to say, but like COVID like hit like this reality, this expectation of like life. And I'm just like, before COVID, it was like rave this, rave that, festival this, festival that. And then just like suddenly nothing. And I'm just like, oh, this is nice. My bank account is happy.
Your bank account was happy. Mine was not.
I mean, to a certain extent, but that's here, not there. But what I'm saying or what I'm trying to get to is like after COVID, it's just like, it was really hard for me to get back into that like rave mentality because we didn't rave for 2-3 years, and it's still to this day like a little bit more. I still haven't gone to a festival since EDC or an episode, a show or anything like that since EDC.
I mean, after COVID, wasn't it Audiotistic where?
No, that was Audiotistic was first.
No, that's what I meant. Like after COVID.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Like that was like.
So
before my incident.
Yeah. So after COVID, it was Audiotistic, but I'm saying our last EDC.
Oh, okay.
2023. I haven't been to a show since then.
Oh, okay. True. Yes,
I haven't.
Yes. Because I'm always the one like, hey, I'm going to this rave. Hey, I'm going to this.
Yeah, and I want, part of me wants to, but the other part of me is just like, do I really want to?
As my sister says, even though you say you don't want to, you do want to.
You definitely do.
I know. She'll be like, hey, this artist is coming here. I'm like, I have school. I have a test or I have this. You want to.
She's like, such an instigator.
Well, yeah, now that she's in her full party mode, like where I was at
her age.
At her age. And I'm just like, I love it, but I hate it. I'm like, give me a break. I'm 30. Let me get my coffee first. Go some pan dulce right there on the side.
Oh my gosh. Dude, no, but I really haven't really been to any shows or like EDC was the last thing for me. So I'm just like, I want to so badly, but at the same time, I'm just like, I'm really enjoying just staying.
You're not wrong about it. Like, I think I've only been to 4 shows or 3 shows from last year.
Really?
That's it.
I felt like more.
I don't think so. Because also I did need to, unfortunately pick and choose.
Yeah.
School wise.
For sure.
How late and how far.
Adulting.
I know. Sorry, I'm getting old and talking about old life stuff here.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's our reality. Like we're really getting to that point where we have to be mindful of like rent and like bills and stuff like that versus like putting that money towards the show or whatever.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. Everybody for themselves on that because some people are set, some people aren't. For sure. And it doesn't matter. I feel, again, there is no age at all to stop raving.
I agree. I totally agree.
Like, especially those 2 older, the grannies that are raving.
Yeah,
I love that. I have loved that when I saw them raving.
Yes.
And even personally, like, being at I've been to Ultra, even Beyond in the beginning, and EDC, I've seen older couples just there raving when they're out, together.
Yeah.
And I love that.
For sure. Oh, speaking of Ultra, dude, I saw the fucking lineup. Dude. I am having such fucking FOMO right now. I'm just like, oh.
The lineup is actually fire as hell. But
I'm so jelly.
For me, I just want to see Carl Cox again.
Of course.
That's my main one. But was it John Summit?
Was Skrillex?
Skrillex. Oh, I was so happy when he announced he was coming back.
I know. I'm so excited.
I saw he was there for Jack U, which was the only time they made it, and from there it was all they separated.
Really?
Or they went through a whole.
Got it.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You should really listen. You should watch the set or listen to the set. I don't know if it's still on YouTube, but
really,
yeah, it's one of like masterpiece.
Mm.
But I am so happy to see Skrillex back in the game.
I know, me
back.
too.
I miss that dude. He left his mark there before he left.
For sure. Oh, for sure.
And did not. Well, he changed style, but did not.
It
change
did not
himself.
disappoint.
It did not disappoint at all.
I do want to say, like, I regret not sticking around for when he did the special guest or special surprise, whatever, at EDC 1 year. It was just so packed, but I'm just like, fuck. It was such a good set. Like, I've heard so many good things about it, and I'm just like, fuck. I wish I would have stayed, but it was just ridiculous.
No, yeah, I already knew. I really wanted to see him, but I was at Wasteland, and I already knew. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay for this artist. I don't remember who it was exactly, but I know it was an artist that I wanted to see, and it was. But
so it evened out.
It was evened out, but
yeah.
At the same time, I was like, man, I saw only Skrillex, I think, once.
Really?
Yeah, which was Ultra, I believe. The only time in Ultra.
Oh,
and then from there, and then also I know he was at a venue, but he did not perform. And I found that out on Instagram back in the day.
Oh, interesting.
I'm trying to old memories here, kicking in.
Yeah.
And I wish I could because I saw people posting, I saw him, or they took photos with him. I was like,
he was
dang.
probably just there to enjoy the show.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was also for his label because most of those artists were in his label.
Oh, got it.
So if I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong, but last time I remember those artists were for his label. But
yeah.
Still, like I agree. Like I wish I would have, but I couldn't deal with that many people.
I didn't even know that he was going to be performing. I was just like passing in the area, like when they announced him, and I was like, "What the fuck? Like that's Skrillex?" And,
really?
Yeah.
They put it on. They put it on before or like late at night.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Or maybe I did see. I don't remember, but I just remember I was passing by, and everybody was like running towards that stage.
Yeah, I saw the people running.
What the fuck? And then I was like, oh shit, it is Skrillex. And then people were so like packed that people started to climb like the little towers where they have like the system and stuff like that. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of wonder what they were on too to climb up there.
I'm just saying,
but
I don't really want to know.
But nah, like I love to see him. But I mean, he did come to the Bay Area where he did the block party, but that was even packed as hell.
I mean, no matter where he goes, it's going to be packed. That's how good he is.
He's a legend. He honestly is. He brought anybody can say whatever they want about him, but I feel me growing up and when he came out, he brought that dubstep.
For sure.
He raised it up and how it is now and all these dubstep artists and, I give him props. That's to me the props. He's always been a nice, generous guy too.
Yeah.
When he talks about to other people, his label. So to him, I have a lot of respect for that. Yeah. I mean, I think I have a couple shows coming up too. So,
really?
Yeah. I think I'm going to go to see Jester too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to go see Jester. So again, still 30. Gonna rave.
I know. I think Rez is coming to town. She is coming to town. I still haven't bought my tickets. I'm just
Palace, yeah.
I'm so like on edge about that. I'm just like, it's because it's so far. See, that's another thing. Like when you're older, you're just like, I don't want to fucking drive an hour just to be at a show for an hour and then head back home.
Yeah, I'm just surprised because the last might be in a little before, but I think the last 3 times, the first time she was here, or the last 2 times, I didn't see her, and it was at the Stanford college.
Oh,
and then after that, the last 2 times we went, I remember I went with my friends and my sister, and just to see her now, like at Cal Palace, I find it super random because you could get the Pilgrim. She could have Shoreline, like way more room. Yeah. It was just funny as hell just to have it at a college. But I'm just happy she has the Cal Palace now because
maybe she wanted to do something for the students. I don't know.
Screw the students. They get a discount. I don't.
Oh my gosh.
This is what you talk about adulting. Saving money. I needed that discount.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I just had to bring that up.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
The college students got lucky.
Yeah.
I think some of them we got for free too.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think you did it for the students.
Screw the students. The fans.
They're fans too.
Not if it's free. Maybe. I'm just saying random stuff. I'm just joking. If you're got in for free, good for you. Lucky. If you can give me free in Cal Polis, let me know.
You're just fucking petty.
I will. Tickets were not cheap at all either. So.
I know.
Tickets aren't even cheap anymore, girl.
Dude, tell me about it. Like when just this past EDC, and it's EDC, so I get it, whatever. But for 2 people, we spent like $1,000.
Yeah. I remember.
Fucking crazy.
What? I think the first time I went, I think I only spent like $600 in total because it was the ticket. Oh no, more because I'm counting myself, but I did buy my sister's ticket as well. Mm-hmm. So yeah, $1,000. But that's also, so the tickets only cost me at least, I gotta say, a good $600. Regular GA, the hotel. I think I paid for my sister as well. We split it between a good 8 people.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. We got what is it called? A suite.
Oh, okay.
We got a suite.
Got it.
Yeah, so we got a suite. So I think we paid $400 each, or probably less. $300 probably, estimating $300 to $400. And then plus the food that we ate and stuff was, yeah, I think like a good like $1,000. That was like that $1,000 was enough.
Yeah. And now it's like $1,000 just for the entry.
Entry, shuttles. Oh yeah, I forgot to include the shuttles. Yeah.
Not even the
shuttles. Yeah.
Not even the shuttles.
Hotel, food.
Everything just went up.
It is expensive. That last time I went to Subway. 20 freaking bucks for a freaking sandwich.
No way.
Combo meal, actually.
Oh my god, you're hilarious. But
I was so pissed off. I came back with just a sandwich. I'm like, you know what? I forgot we had trips to the hotel.
Oh my, you have food at home?
Yeah, you literally have food at home.
Oh my god, no, but like it's seriously wild, like the jump in price difference from like 2015, 16 to now, like that is insane to me.
Also, but I mean, the time that we were there too, there's things that are being built too. You know, things are changing.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I know, but it's
so.
I'm so pissed off for a sandwich. 20 freaking bucks.
Yeah.
Make sandwiches at home, kids.
I don't know. I feel like in my head, it's like whenever I go to these festivals or when I make plans to travel or whatever, it's like, I don't want to just rely to go to Chipotle or to Subway or whatever. It's like, I'm there to like spend money. So I'm trying to be like saving up until.
Okay.
And then just spend like.
Yeah. For me, is the spending wise is like to try something new. Mm-hmm. It's the days that were once is after tea, like, I'm going to get me Subway. That was like the last day, like on Monday night.
Oh.
Or chilling. That's why I went to go get Subway.
I get that.
I'm not going to go to a freaking buffet. You know?
Yeah.
I already did that. It's just like, yeah, you want to try new places. You save up for food, you know, all that stuff. I get it. Yeah. At the end, like, $20 for a sandwich.
Oh my God. Otra vez. Like, no more with that 20.
What happened to the $5 deal?
No longer there. Yeah. No longer there. We're getting off topic.
I know, as we're saying. Yeah, I'm still going to rave. Still got a couple shows coming up. We just one show so far that I know of. Mm-hmm. What about you? You think your show?
I think I am. I really want to. I think it's just kind of like it's going to take a second getting back into it. But once I'm back into it, I'm just like, okay, get the rhythm going, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Who do you think? Better questions. Who do you want to or plan to see if they come to the Bay Area?
Rez for sure. Like, I really want to go see her. She's phenomenal. I don't even know if she's on tour or not, but Alice in Wonderland.
Ooh, actually, she was here on New Year's.
Fuck.
You didn't know she was on Folsom?
See, that's how out of touch of this I am. And I really hope he starts touring one day, Maddion.
Oh, okay.
I would love to see him again. It was like such a good concert that one time that I did go see him just for him, like not at a festival. Like we bought tickets just for him, and it was like he was just starting out at that time, and I was just like, oh, I wish he did more. But he is someone that I would love to go, and see. But yeah, not gonna lie, I kind of want to go see Shaq.
I thought you were going to say Jack Sparrow. I was like, wait.
No, Shaq.
Oh, Shaq. Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
I heard he's good.
No, he's good. He's I've seen his sets now, especially the one in Lost Lands. I listened to it. I was like, okay, big game changer. He's been improving.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard good things. Oh my god, I really want to go to Lost Lands so badly.
Especially that he jumps in the crowd too. You don't care.
I know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're not going to mess with a freaking tall ass giant,
I know, right?
dude. Yeah.
Lost Lands is like right now my next one that I actually want to see. Screw everything else.
No, I can agree with you on that one. It's bugging me because one of my friends went and he's like, it's very different compared to EDC and everything.
Oh, for
else.
Sure.
So I'm just like,
let's go next year.
Yeah, let me just put my credit card. It's okay.
I know, right?
I'll pay it off.
Eventually. No.
Just take my soul.
Oh my gosh. I would love to. I would love to go to Lost Lands.
Yeah.
I heard like everything like from the sets to like just walking around everything's incredible.
Yeah. And I feel like artists walk more out there too.
Really?
Yeah. Cause I see who was it? I think Bronda was there. He was just walking out too. He was walking with himself, and I'm pretty sure, of course, a couple of like the people that he brings with.
For sure.
Just walking around, just talking. And a couple of people realize they're like, "Hey," and they just take photos. Like I seen also Shaq. I think Shaq, but yet again, he's obvious to freaking see him. Like you ain't gonna miss him. But I don't know what I've seen on the page. I feel artists tend to be out more there than EDC, because EDC I feel like it's a flood, more of a flood,
it's ridiculous. And it's unfortunate that I have really not much else to compare EDC to, because one, it's its own thing, it's its own beast, but two, it's like you have to like pick and choose whether it's EDC or something else, like because it's not cheap, like what we were just saying. So unfortunately, it's like you have to decide, okay, am I going to go spend $2-3 grand EDC weekend plus like including everything, or am I going to go to 2 other festivals and spend just as much, but I get 2 for the price of 1?
Oh, okay. Credit card. Take the loans out. I'm just kidding. Don't do it. Do not do it.
Don't do that.
At least we have layaway plans.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
That helped us out a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of getting tired of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So be prepared for yourselves when you try to spend. Make sure you save up enough. Everybody should already know when EDC tickets already sell, or at least by the time it's going to start selling. Yeah. Save up. And the shuttles. I think the shuttles were very different. Was it 2024 we went to? Yeah, the last one. The shuttles came out later than expected. Yeah. Which was and plus they took a lot of them off too. There was less shuttles, to be quite honest.
So many less.
Yeah, so many less. So I think shuttles, it's more.
Which is mind-boggling to me. It's like you're selling either the same amount of tickets or more, but you are taking away the transportation. But
yeah, you're limiting it.
Yeah, it's so stupid. And
come on, and plus
it doesn't really make sense, because like you're going to cause so much traffic for other people because you're taking away the transportation, as opposed to either I would have added more shuttles, not.
Yeah, no, he should have. I don't know why he took them off. I don't know if it was because how he changed the layout. Second, also, I feel like it was just the profit spent on EDC layout plus new stuff on it because they changed almost every single layout.
Yeah.
And then also, I feel like they sold more of the VIP shuttle pass.
Mm-hmm. Which is stupid because
we were all together.
Yeah.
Until they had to go to they had to check in same way, but for us, I don't know about the rest of the stops. And then after that, they went to their own direction. Which
they should have had their own fucking entrance.
Yeah, it just made things complicated, and we just took it over. We're like, screw it. And we literally beat the bus
because like the way that it was set up, it's like the VIP bus area was already divided. Like you had to cross like this little fence. It's like, why don't you made their entrance over there and just like GA and GA plus like its own
in one little section?
Yeah, it would have gone so much more smoother. It would have been a little bit more like less packed.
Yeah.
Because you're already going to be packed at fucking festival.
You ain't wrong about that. Yeah, no, I agree. It was just very, very different. I mean, he changed everything, so
yeah,
we'll see how. Well, I mean,
do you think he's going to keep the layout?
I don't.
Or do you think he's going to tweak it?
He's going to. He has to. It was just.
I didn't like
efficient. It was not efficient enough. It was just.
I think this is my last, and I've already said this before. This was my last EDC for a while.
Yeah, no, same. I just until he changed. I feel like he should just leave it back how it was. To be quite honest, I just liked it.
I think
he just added too many stages. Just too many. Little small stages.
I think he should have taken away a couple of like the carnival stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And then it would have been fine.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we talked about this last time. Yeah. He has some stuff that, I mean, me being, of course, negative about it, but I just feel like the right ones, yeah, sure, go for it. But
I liked your idea how you said it's like have a whole carnival section.
Oh, yeah.
And then keep the rest of the festival as a festival.
Yeah, because it just took so much time to walk around because there was lines. I think some of the rides were even right next to the bathroom, which made it even more confusing. Yeah. So, yeah, no, that would be nice to at least like have its own little corner. I feel like there's some little small stages should be taken away. You shouldn't be adding more.
For sure.
Because almost let's be honest, BaseCon is the biggest one. All handbangers. Because it was next to Wasteland before. And Wasteland was right next to the exit to the shuttle, which I love because I was always there. And I'm like, peace,
yeah.
Right away. But I just didn't like, for me personally, they shortened Wasteland that year that we went to. It was so small. It was just at the corner.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not fair. Why?
They took some property away from Wasteland to give to something else, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's here nor there.
Yeah, but a little off topic about that, but I enjoy it. Yeah. I do want to go back to it one more time, but right now, a little breaky, Don't want to break my back.
It's already been broken.
That's very, very true. Yeah. But what do you think about this new generation coming up now?
Dude, I feel like we've already kind of talked a little bit about this. I really wish that whoever introduced them to the EDM world or the festival scene or anything like that didn't introduce them properly. So they're not really grasping the Plur essence.
Yeah. I can agree with you on that one. Even just not festivals, but also events. Because the last one that I went to was just, I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what the style is, but the last time I went to was Lily Palmer.
Oh, wow.
And I'm sorry, but there was just a lot of people that were dressed like club, like back in the day. Like, and I'm just like, and I'm sorry, there was just too many fuckboys. No, there's just too many. I'm just like, nobody was dancing. Nobody was really.
Nobody dances anymore.
Yeah.
Or they come from that club lifestyle and then
they apply it into I'm just like,
I've seen that a couple times.
Yeah. I'm just like, you're at the wrong place, buddy.
Yeah.
For Plur, yes. But like for me personally, I'm speaking by Plur. I'm like, all right, you do you, but I'm like, why exactly here? Are you because you like the artist? Or you
no, because if they would have liked the artist or liked the music, you could see like them getting into it.
Yeah.
I feel like we've said before, like they're just there to be there, just to like post or whatever. But or they're there with people and they didn't introduce to them properly.
Yeah, they just have those old or still club vibes, and rave is not club.
No, it's not.
Even though they're in some event club form, but that's not how we do it.
Yeah.
Or how we did things.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I agree with you on that one. It bugs me. But I just wish more people would introduce them the proper way, or like know the values of raving, just a blur.
Yeah.
Just put it out
and
there.
It's not even like people go into like a festival or go see a show. And they all think, oh, you're just there to like get effed up. Like if you're literally there to get effed up, like why are you there? Go do that on your own time. Like
just go to a regular club or go to a bar.
Yeah. Or do it at home. I don't care. But like, it's not about that. You're there to enjoy the music. You're there to see the artist you went to go see. If you're there and you start doing all that stuff and then like you black out and then you don't remember, like you're just one, wasting your money, and two, like you're putting yourself at risk.
And also you're ruining the show for other people if they take care of you.
Yeah.
As well. So
nobody wants to be a babysitter.
Yeah. Learned that from my
hard
first
way.
EDC. But no regrets on that part. It was understandable. Yeah, no, it's just, I don't know. I feel, yes, adulting or dad talking.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame, to be quite honest. Because don't get me wrong, yes, we wanted to get messed up, this and that. But I feel we could tolerate it back then. It would take me a long time just to freaking black out or,
I've never blacked out. Knock on wood.
Too late for me. But I feel like, compared to back then, like, it'll take me a while to black out. I will never black out. I was always the one also being aware. Yeah, I'll take a couple of drinks, shots, whatever. And then I feel like, all right, I'm good enough. And then I'll be taking care of my friends, even though some of them were like, they would black out, but they'll be back to life again. I feel like we could have tolerated our substances and alcohol back then more compared to now, where it's just like
and that I feel like comes down to you being younger, though. Like your body isn't as
yes and
like
no.
You don't bounce back.
Yes and no. The only reason I say no is because I know certain people that still do certain stuff and still drink, and they can keep going, and I'm just like, give me some of those genes because I need to get back into it.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, no, you're not wrong. I just wish people or the newcomers would be introduced properly. Like, do not bring that negative or that.
That's where I feel like all of the shoving and all of the pushing and all the dirty looks come into play. It's like people are like coming from that scene and coming into the festivals, and they're not aware of like how to
properly be in the right thing. I guess that's the best way I can say it. But yeah, no, I agree.
Because if you really truly are plur, like you'll say, excuse me, you'll be like, oh, can I like pass you or whatever, or
compliments.
Yeah.
Being happy, super energetic. It's just now.
It's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. And
things are going to change, of course.
Yeah. I feel like it's kind of like life. It ebbs and flows. And I feel like slowly maybe that culture will start to kind of come back again. But, and I don't know if it's like a COVID thing. It's like,
COVID made people lose respect.
No, not even lose respect. I think it was like
social wise?
People didn't like socialize for a good festival wise 2-3 years. And then when they went back into it, it's like, oh, don't touch me. And then it's like people like kind of kept to themselves and kind of set this like mentality of like, oh, you're germy. No.
Which I kind of like because they stayed away from me.
I mean,
in my space. But yes. I know what you're saying. That when I see it now, where it's just like like, get out of my way, or they just give you that look, and I'm just like, I don't know what I was gonna say. Just do better.
Do better, be better.
Just do better, be better. Just please be, for the new ones coming in or just want to rave. First of all, yes, do it. Go ahead. Sure. I'm never gonna tell people do not rave and stuff.
Oh my God.
I would love you to rave and stuff, but
were you one of those people that like experienced their first festival and be like, oh my God, it changed my life?
Fuck yeah. Yes, it did. It changed my life because I was in that club scene. I was in that, I mean, you have to listen to all that rap era, and that's where I grew up in, old school cleaning music, you know, but the rave scene changed my life of how I see things and how life was. And just thinking back of how back in the days it was, I'm like, I kind of regret where, for me, it's just, I wish I could have done more things solo, or I should have done things more solo. Yeah. Just to see more artists. That's it. That's it.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah. I mean, if I could go back, that's the only thing I would change. That's
really?
It. Yeah. Just to go see more artists that now that are retired or just are, don't rave or
pass perform, or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the only thing of my regret.
Yeah. Oh my God. Speaking of like passing DJs, did you see the I Am Tim?
Oh yeah, I saw it with my sister.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I haven't seen it yet.
Are you serious? Mm-mm. Girl, we gave you a warning on it, like a heads up.
I know, but I don't have Netflix.
Watch it. We'll get back to that later. Watch it. If you guys have never heard of Avicii or actually heard of him, seen his set, if you're lucky to see it live, watch that documentary. Mm-hmm. I'm an emotional person, and
he's a little bitch.
Yeah. I am sometimes, depending, but it really touched because it brought me back in the days. Yeah, just hearing some songs that in the background or how things. I'm just like, damn, like we had it so good back then.
We did.
We had it so fucking good. Did. Just him and other artists popping out in the documentary. It just hit. Yeah, but it mostly hit me more of this guy really left his mark in the music industry and how he changed it and how he just evolved music in general. And to me, I love that of an artist, and to him, for what he dealt with, it sucks.
Yeah, I mean, it really truly does. But the way that I see it is like, yes, he's gone, and obviously there's nothing we can do about that, but I'm very grateful that we got to experience him when we did.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, definitely. And it's just hard because I feel like after that happened, a lot of artists started taking mental health into consideration. More people started going more to the gym, more taking rest breaks. It kind of sucked for us because we were like, hey, when are you going on tour, man? Like, and a lot of people during that time were getting pissed off and like, hey, we just had a pioneer just pass away. Like, let them take that break. Because we don't want that at all to happen, Yeah. Because I remember when Skrillex took his break, David Guetta took his break, Laid Back Luke. I can keep going on, but after hearing and seeing, to me, it's just I'm really grateful that artists are realizing and changing their plans. Even for COVID, a lot of artists are going way more into the gym, eating healthier, and to me, I could care less if something happens. Why they can't tour? To me, is take their break, take care of yourself, take care of whatever family, and then just get back on it.
For sure.
Because it's not fair that other people don't take that mental health to consideration. Yeah. And it's, you're a dick. If you really gonna be like, I paid this much, blah, 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 you're gonna get your money back. Yeah. You're never gonna see the artist again if something happens.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But definitely watch the documentary. It's so good.
I'm so jealous. I want to watch it.
We watched it twice.
Really?
Yeah. I also went back because I just wanted to make sure if I didn't miss anything or just details. And also because I still can't remember some of the songs that play in the background. So I kind of want to go back and Shazam it.
Oh my God. Yeah.
And just bring those memories back. Yeah. Yeah.
Avicii.
I know. Legend. Really need to get Netflix out.
Yeah, we'll come back to that later.
Sure, you just played it last time.
Long story.
Anyways, don't worry about it.
Anyway, let's just move on.
I'm just kidding.
Do you have anything else to add to this?
I think we cleared it all off, basically.
Yeah, got everything off your chest. Everything you needed to say.
No, I still have a lot to say.
Well, good. Go listen to our next episode.
Probably won't be on it next time. Just kidding.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm so happy to be back.
So am I. Oh, we are changing things as well too. Wise on Instagram, I will be more on it. Mostly
check us up on Instagram, on YouTube, and Spotify.
Yeah, and I'll be posting mostly more music, artists, and also sets as well. Mostly for people to just check DJs out, see more interest.
For sure.
And as well to personally, I feel like you need to hear music.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the whole point of the podcast as well too. I do want to play more of the music inside because you never know.
Yeah.
You know, you might want to see a DJ that like, oh wait, I heard of him. Now like he's coming here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of the music, we are gonna do Song of the Week or Artist of the Week for us. So for this episode, who's your Song of the Week?
Song of the Week, it has to be, what do we have today? I gotta say is, what do we got? We got Restricted, Valentino Khan. Which one? One is Rockin' to the Beat, Rock to the Rhythm.
Correct.
Addicted to the Bass.
The remix.
And
I think that's it for that.
That's for it. You've been bugging about one freaking song completely.
I am so excited about this one unreleased song, Dreaming by Dom Dalla. I'm so excited for it to come.
I gotta hear the whole thing. You got my intake of it. I just gotta hear the whole thing.
I know. But I feel like this, whatever snippet we've experienced on TikTok or whatever, it's like, I just want to see it, hear it live. How amazing. I feel like that's going to be the song of the summer.
Song of the summer, you think?
For sure.
We'll see. I feel like another artist might bring it up.
No.
I feel like it. We'll see.
I doubt it.
I got some in my head, but we'll see. Huh?
Who?
I can say John Summit. Just because he's still a card.
John Summit is a legend. Like, he's fucking amazing. He's killing it right now.
No, he is. But I feel like, I don't think he's had a summer song. You know, like that, like Fisher. He had his summer song.
True.
Take it off. Sorry, I was playing it in my head. Okay. Sorry, that sounded so wrong.
I'm good. No, but like, I don't know. I feel like Dom Dalla is going to top it this year.
This year? All right.
I think so. Because I haven't even seen a snippet or heard a conversation, anything for John Summit for the summer.
Gotcha. I mean, we're still early in 2025.
Usually this is when they start announcing shit.
No, Fisher took till like April.
Whatever.
Or like before May. Every artist is different, all right?
Whatever.
We're about to fight.
Fucking go.
No, but yeah, no. I can't wait to hear the full song. So we'll see.
Me too.
Excited for the summer, even though it's cold as hell right now.
I know.
Yeah.
But, oh well. Oh, so even though it's freaking cold and stuff like that, there are DJs who are touring right now. There are some that are coming to the Bay. We have Excision and Elefante both coming to SF on the 1st. Excision is going to be at the Bill Graham and Elefante is going to be at the Midway.
I think Excision is 2 days, I believe. I think he put an extra. Just, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go. And then I think we have Vini Vici on the 7th.
Yes, the 7th and the Midway.
Is there any more?
And then we got Nikki Moreno. Yes, as Skylight.
What day?
I believe it is the 22nd of this month.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. So there's a couple artists coming up. I think I would try for Nicki Moreno. Maybe. If I can afford it.
Oh my God.
But those are a couple artists coming up this month who will be posting that as well too. You know. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Check the gram.
Yeah. Check the gram. Unfortunately, we can't go to all the shows, but of course we will still post them just, for anybody like, hey, I didn't know this artist.
Yeah.
And you will know.
For sure.
Yeah. Anything else, girl?
No, I think that's it.
Yeah. I think that's it. Holy crap. I'm excited.
All right. All right. Thank you so much again for joining us and for watching. Once again, my name is Grecia.
My name is Marcos.
And we are Puro Plur.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
Later, guys.